Hi everyone, it's Hillary. Welcome back to the Creative Faith YouTube channel. Today I have a big old stack of happy planners. I'm going to be talking about faith happy planners, and I am going to be setting up a new one. I am so excited. I love setting up new planners, and I know it might be kind of a funny time of year. It's not January or December or June, July, which is kind of when new planners start. But the one that I have been using is full and chunky and time to retire it. So I'm going to quickly at the start share the kind of 3 faith happy planners I have. And this is the one I'm retiring. It is bursting at the seams and I just am ready for something new. And so this Faith Happy Planner, what I use it for, I was using it for my Seasons of Prayer scripture writing plan. And so I have lots of videos about that with all of these Bible verses I've been writing out. So that's the bulk of what this is, and I finished all the seasons. And so I also did have an additional section where I was using different devotion kits. I only did 2 of them in here. This one was a fun one. This is actually a freebie on my blog that I'll link in the description box below. So this was a really neat one to do. And then I have a prayer section. So the prayer section in back, I always write out my prayers before I work in this. So anyways, that's how I use this one. And so it's full and I wanted to do a new one. I also do have 2 other Faith Happy Planners that I use. This one, I have all of my Creative Faith Devotion printables in here. And so I love using kind of this disc system because I can go back and add more pages as I work through it more. So I do have a flip through of this that I'll link in the description box below if you want to see more about this. But this one, I think I still have some more room that I can bulk this one up more. And then this is the one that I use for my Bible study notes. And so I write out, kind of take these doodle notes as Juan and I are reading through the Bible. And I do have a video setting up this one that I will link in the description box below if you want to see more about that. So anyways, I don't want this, I just use for Bible study notes, and the other one I just use for my devotion kits, but sometimes I want a little bit more room than this offers, and so that's why I like having a bigger one. And so I was sent 2 old planners from my sweet friends, and so I was like, oh, I want to use one of these to set up a new Faith Happy Planner. And then this one is the Botanicals line, which is like the most beautiful line I feel like Happy Planner's ever done. I love, love, love all the dividers, and I just think it's very, very beautiful. But so I was torn because she also sent me this one. But then a different friend sent me this pouch and it matches perfectly. Look at that. So I was like, I have to use this one. So I'm going to be using this, kind of the pieces of this one. This is an hourly layout, which I've never seen before. But I don't really like this for writing out scriptures and things like that because it has all the numbers there. So I wasn't sure how this layout would work for scripture writing and writing out prayers and stuff. But I love the dividers and the intro page and the cover. So I'm going to kind of use pieces of this and I'm going to put this on the cover because I think that looks so cute. And then I recently went to Joann's. I have a YouTube video where I show what Juan and I found while we were out and about shopping. And these are new discs from, I think it was Park Lane. So some other companies are now coming out with different discs and disc-bound planners, which I think is really cool. And I loved this green color, and they're a little bit bigger than the Happy Planner discs. And so, so I thought I will put these on, and because I thought the green matched really well. So I'm gonna be switching that out. And then for the inside pages, one of the things I like to do is get Happy Planners kind of after they're done. So like this is an 18-month one for 2020, 2021. But I purchased it like in September of 2020, so it was only like $5 or something. And so then I like to use the pages from this to, because I just cover up the dates. I normally cover up the whole top part and then just use the bottom for writing out prayers or Bible verses. So I'm probably going to pull some pages from this. It's kind of neat, it has different color schemes each month. And then I also have this faith one, and I have kind of two different faith layouts in here. This one, I don't use this designated sections how I'm supposed to, but I like how it has the lines on it. That's helpful when you're scripture reading. And then this is the other layout that I have in here. That's another faith layout, and again, I love the lines, so I will probably pull some of these pages to use in my new one. So I wanted to show you guys that. And then I got a few other things when we were out and about. So they had these dashboards that were on sale. And so I'm going to use this chevron one in here. So I was excited about those. And then I really wanted pockets to put like stickers that I've made or things like that. And I know I have this pocket that'll be on the front, but I thought it'd be nice to have a pocket inside. And so this is what I'm talking about, where some new companies are creating disc-bound products. So this is from American Crafts, Maggie Holmes. I love everything she makes. It's floral and beautiful, and so I'm gonna use some of these in here. So I will open that up. And then I found this paper on clearance, the Grace and Gratitude, which I thought would be great for notes and prayers in here. And then I also have this lined paper too that I've had for quite a while that I really love. I think it's super pretty. And I've never ever had a planner companion accessory thing. And this was on sale. And so I haven't even opened it up yet. But I feel like it has some things that would work well in what I am doing. So that's kind of what I have pulled together. So I am going to put you guys on fast forward now and work on setting it up, and then I'll come back at the end and do a flip through of what I have. Alright, so this is interesting. The discs, like, I think we're thinking they're too thick for the Happy Planner because it's just not really gliding as smoothly. So that's a little disappointing, but a good learning process. So yeah, just a little bit tricky. So I'm going to use these mint discs instead that it came with. So anyways, a good learning experience, that's for sure. So here we go again. I am back to show you guys a final flip through of what I put in here and what it looks like. So this is the front. I added this pouch that slides on the front, and I put this little cactus pen. This comes in my Desert Days scripture writing kit that is in my Etsy shop, which I'll link below. And then inside this little zipper pouch, I put some of my favorite things. I put this little sticker pad. I love this size because it is really easy to take on the go. And then I put one of my floral sticky note sets because this is perfect for writing out Bible verses and prayers and things like that. And I'll link these in my Etsy shop down below. And then I love storing washi tag on tags like these. It makes it really easy to travel as well. And so all these things just tuck in perfect. So wherever I am, I can decorate and journal. So then the inside page, I added my name with stickers and then did kind of like just a fun little sticker collage. So that looks nice. And then what I did on the back side is I taped together one of the monthly pages. So it did look like this. And I covered up the important dates and I covered up the month. And I used it to write a prayer because I always love starting my new projects with a prayer. And so I think that turned out really good. I put this floral sticker down here. And then this is a part of my Valentine's mugs printable that I'll link down below. But obviously good for not just Valentine's Day. And then I just wrote out a prayer. Over here I have the little sticky notes, which are so pretty. And then I just covered the sticky part on the back with some washi tape. So those will be great to use. And then in the pocket, I printed out all of the scripture writing plans that I have in my Etsy shop. So I really enjoy scripture writing in the Happy Planner format. It is just kind of a neat format to use and just a little bit different. And so this is my Seasons of Prayer Spring, Seasons of Prayer Summer, Fall, Advent, Winter, and my new Desert Days scripture writing plan. And so I have them all, I printed them on cardstock and I have them all tucked in here. And so that way when I want to, well, I could work through a whole one, or if I just wanted to do, 7 or 5 days of a different theme, I could use these. And I could even paste them, glue them onto one of these pages and stick it in the front of that section. So I thought that was a great way to kind of have a ton of scripture writing plans ready at my fingertips to use. And so I will link, I have a blog post with all of my Seasons of Prayer printables that I'll link down below, and then I will also link the Desert Days scripture writing plan in my Etsy shop down below too. So I think it looks so cute. Alright, then one of the things, it's a newer product from the Happy Planner that I really like are these they're punched and they're like little pouches sized for sticker sheets. And I really, really like these. I think it's an awesome product that they came out with. And so I was recently gifted a bunch of loose sticker sheets, and so I pulled just a few of them to have here, and so I can just kind of pull one out and use it to decorate a page. And so I really like those. And then after I did that, I was like, I want one with some of my printables too. So this is the same printable that I used over here, the Valentine's mugs. And it has lots of phrases about prayer and Bible study and slowing down and spending time with Jesus. And so I thought those would be perfect to have in here too. So I really, really like those. So my first section is prayer. And I love praying before I start any project or any sort of like Bible journaling or scripture writing time. So I have one of the little bookmarks from Happy Planner, and then I have some of these little pages, and then I also have some of these. So I like using this format for writing out prayers. The next section is scripture writing. Oops, sorry. The next section, scripture writing, and the bookmark is another one of the Happy Planner bookmarks, but I was like, I really want to put one of my stickers on it, and so they are see-through, and so I use the square sticker I have. It says, "The grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our God stands forever." And so I thought that would be absolutely perfect for the scripture reading section, and I think it looks really cool on the divider. And I like using this format for scripture reading because I can write out the scripture like up here and then apply it down here. And this is these are all old Happy Planners, but I love buying them on sale, or sometimes people will gift them to me, and it's so easy to just cover up the day and use the little sections. Alright, the next section I have is quotes, and so I thought this would be, look how pretty these dividers are, oh my goodness. I thought quotes would be a great section if I wanted to write out like devotion books that I'm reading, or worship songs, or I like to save quotes on Instagram and Pinterest, and so I thought this would be a great place to actually write some of those down and not just have them tucked away in my phone. So I thought this would be a neat section or layout to use without any lines or anything like that. Again, I can just cover up this top part, and I like the cute little girl, but I can also cover her up with a sticker too. And a devotion book that I'm reading right now, it is so good, you guys. It's by Lisa TerKeurst. It's called Seeing Beautiful Again, I think. I'll link it on Amazon down below. It is one of the best devotion books I have read. It is so good, and so I want to write out some of the quotes in here. And then the last section I have is extra pages. So I just gathered a bunch of different pages that I have from Happy Planner. So these are really pretty at Grace and Gratitude. And then I really like these ones. I think this is from their Modern Farmhouse line, and I love anything floral. And so I really like these. They are blank on the back side, but I also put some more of these in here. So they have this hourly layout from the different months from 2019. But I love this with the flowers and the lines. I just think it's so pretty. So I thought I could glue this to the back of one of these Today pages if I wanted both sides to be pretty. But I can also decorate this how I want to too. And you could also put it upside down, like I flipped it. And so if you cover this and that, it's kind of another neat way to have some lines. And that's it. So exciting. I love starting new planners and journals. And it's neat to be able to fill them up too with just spending time with the Lord, whether it's in prayer or reading the Bible study, whatever way you're spending time with God. And I think it's so neat to document it. So be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any Creative Faith videos. And also be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And I will also link in the description box below my whole Faith Happy Planner playlist here on YouTube if you want to watch more Faith Happy Planner videos. And comment below, what do you think? What sections would you set up in something like this? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting Creative Faith, and I will see you guys later. Bye!